Before I start this review, I just want to say that I really don't like Burger King all that much. I think they're probably my least favorite fast food chain. Case in point, and of course Murphy's Law, I didn't have cameras rolling. They couldn't even get the drive-through order correct. Now this is actually a brand new Burger King, or frankly a remodeled Burger King, because the one that was here before was a piece of crap. They were actually the ones that screwed up several of my Burger King reviews. Check out those playlists, even down to the point that they couldn't give me the correct receipt. They ended up giving me, I think, the person in front of me's receipt, and they mixed up my order. I already got out here to the car and I was pissed off because they gave me, instead of the brand new American Brewhouse King, they gave me like a Whopper with a bunch of grease mark pins all over it and some of the nastiest ass fries in the fast food game. You guys know I hate Burger King fries. So I had to go in, I had to get them to correct the order. I'm sorry I didn't get this predictable, terrible experience on camera. Clearly the customer service experience at this quick service restaurant absolutely sucks. Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new fast food pit stops. I'm your host, Justin. I'm here at the most defunct Burger King in Denver, Colorado. Here's their address. I wish I could show you the actual receipt, but they gave me the person in front of me's copy. Good thing it didn't have the name and the credit card number down on the bottom. But regardless, I am here to check out something from Burger King that's brand new. Their all-new American Brewhouse King burger. Now this isn't just any burger, it is a bacon cheeseburger, and it's got a whole bunch of little fancy toppings on it that make it somehow American, but I can't think of anything that is more American than a bacon cheeseburger by itself. So anything extra on top of it, to me, is just an extra bonus. Now I did already have a bad experience here through the drive-thru, but I am here to make the best of the daylight of this Burger King experience. Now the American Brewhouse King burger is a collaboration, the supposed king of burgers times the supposed king of beers. As you can see, I don't have the American Brewhouse King wrapper because I am here once again at like probably the worst Burger King in the world. Now the price on this was just under $10 with tax. Granted, you are basically getting like a double bacon cheese Whopper here with a bunch of the fancy gourmet toppings on top. But really what's making this sort of a beer burger is what they're calling a tavern sauce on top. And of course a tavern is a pub, and they've added just a step up above Natty Ice, which is Budweiser. Oh yeah, I can see the tavern sauce just coming out the side. Hey, I'm working here. It is refreshing to see Burger King finally getting rid of that sourdough bun. I really hated the entire line of sourdough king burgers they just put out. Pardon me for not coming down and doing one that dropped every single week this entire year already, but they're back to the classic sesame seed style 70s Whopper bun. Obviously, we've got two freshly flame broiled beef patties. My Dexy is getting to me. Underneath, of course, is a copious amount of the creamiest, whitest mayonnaise you would ever see. This terrible chopped lettuce that Burger King has been using for decades now. I wish they would upgrade at least to their artisan burgers, like with a leaf lettuce or something. That would be great. It's the crunchy water to the dame that is the garlic to the review bra. This is the tavern sauce under these tomatoes. Nice looking juicy tomatoes, I have to admit. This is kind of what you're paying for here. This is the Budweiser tavern sauce that they've topped on top of the onions, little fried onion petals. There's some bacon on here as well, probably one, two, maybe I would say 4 slices it looks like. And the all beef quarter-pound patties times 2. It looks like we only got 1 piece of cheese on there. Not sure if that's legit or not. Let's go in on it here on a first bite, big bite of the brand new Burger King American Brewhouse King burger. The bacon, the cheese, all of the accoutrement with that Budweiser tavern sauce. Let's do it. A big bite. Cheers. Mm. No shortage of that tavern sauce. It does look pretty good. It does have like a nice zesty flavor to it. You know, you really can kind of taste the beer in that sauce. I'm surprised, actually. It does have a nice yeasty, hoppy kind of flavor. I don't know that the tavern sauce is sort of enough to compete over the mayonnaise. Certainly Burger King burgers are famous for having a Jake Paul size amount of mayonnaise on them. Individually, the tavern sauce is fantastic. I would recommend probably just taking that mayonnaise right off of it and maybe even asking for extra tavern sauce. The flame broiled patties are nice and juicy as expected. The little fried onions are practically indiscernible. There's a slight crunch in there, but that combined with the crunchy lettuce and of course the bacon, which happens to be a little bit crispy on this burger, it sort of blends in for a really nice, cheesy, creamy, crunchy, beefy experience that you would expect. But I have to respect the fact that Burger King's going back to their American roots, combining it with America's favorite, I guess, maybe probably not most popular, maybe probably not beer, which is that of a Budweiser. And because your boy is a red, white, and blue-blooded American, no, really, it's a terrible blood condition. I have 3 types of blood. It's impossible to get a blood transfusion. I think between the taste, the value, and the overall appeal of this meal, this new American Brewhouse King burger, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give this burger, it's getting a 6.5. It still really tastes just sort of okay. I mean, geez, for the price, almost $10, I could think of a lot of other burger places out there that I could get an absolutely fantastic burger. Five Guys, Smash Burger, Fat Burger. I don't know why I'm holding like a pretend microphone. The tavern sauce was underwhelmingly underpowerful, if you know what I mean. I was expecting a real punch, but then again, hearkening back to what the beer is actually epitomizing, which is that of a swill nature, I would expect nothing more than kind of a watery, indescribable, indiscernible mess of a sauce. So with that said, I think I'm going to go in on it here on a last bite, big bite of the brand new Burger King American Brewhouse King Burger. As always, thanks again everybody for checking out another great review here on Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin. You know you love it. You came back for some more of it. I'll be back for another fast food review. And you know what? For the hell of it, because I can't stand their fries, but I got a couple of onion rings, let's make this a rodeo burger rendition. Bye everybody. Big bite.